Here's my question for today. Have you ever felt like you don't belong? Like you're not good enough? Others don't want you? Have you ever questioned your worth? I personally feel this all the time. And I guess my question today is, what if those doubts, what if those thoughts, what if we're coming at them from the wrong perspective? And instead of them being a reason for us to stop, they're actually a reason for us to push deeper. Like Rembrandt is called one of the masters of light, and yet it wasn't his use of light that made him a master of light. It was how he shaped the light in the darkness. If you look at his paintings, they're predominantly dark. They would take the darkness to shape the light. They would use the negative space to hone your attention in and focus you on the positive space. And it was that contrast ratio of light. I want to tell you a story. You know, when I was in high school, at the end of my freshman year, the yearbook came out, and other than my class picture and my soccer picture, there was only one picture of me in the entire yearbook. And it was a picture of me sitting alone on a picnic bench during lunch with a brown paper bag and a black hooded sweatshirt on over my head. And it literally typified my freshman year of high school. Isolated, alone, didn't know where I fit, didn't know where I belonged, and sad. Like there was a genuine sadness there. Fast forward to the next year, grew up in California, surfing, skating. So what did I do? I wanted to be accepted. I wanted to belong. So I went and sat with the skaters and surfers. That was my community. That's what I aspired to be. That's who I wanted to connect with, because I wanted to belong. I mean, some of them became my friends over time, but like, I didn't connect with them. Like these kids they don't care about me. In my junior year, a switch flipped for me. I was walking one day during lunch. It hit me. It was like I walked into a brick wall. All of those kids, including myself that were sitting on that step, they're all asking the same questions I'm asking. Do I have worth? Do I have value? Do I belong? Even if I perceive them as belonging, they're still asking that same question. And when you look at my junior yearbook versus my freshman yearbook, you see a dramatic difference. I mean, that year I hung out with the goths, I hung out with the skater punks, I hung out with the nerds, I hung out with the jocks. I found myself in every circle. And the difference was, I realized that if I just approached them valuing them, demonstrating their worth, being curious about who they were, asking questions, getting to know them, it didn't matter that I wasn't technically a part of that clique of friends that they had. They just wanted to belong. And if I showed them that, you know what, hey, you belong to me, like, you're cool, let me get to know you. All of a sudden, they let me in. I was a part of their community. I was a part of their crew. As a filmmaker and a cinematographer, as a dad, and even as a husband, I ask all of those same questions that I asked in high school. Yes, I've matured. Yes, I began an understanding of that, but I still wrestle with it. I was on a larger production last night and just asking, like, do I belong? Am I good enough? Does what I do even matter? And I think, you know, it's not about polished success. It's not about me having it all figured out at all. I wrestle with these tensions. And truth is, I don't have easy answers, but I do have a journey, and I want to invite you into that journey with me. The questions I'm asking, the doubts, the fears, the insecurities that sneak up when I least expect it. Because I think the more that we show that part of us, that brokenness, that shadow side, the darkness, the parts of us that we often want to hide, that we want to put the mask up over, I believe the more the light seeps in. Till next time, peace.